some video playing in the background. I completely forgot it was there. Now it is no longer there. Alright, we're gonna actually start a new character. This is really just for like, just to get a fresh start really. I always have a backup character, but right now I really feel like messing around with the new character. So we're gonna do that. Do I want to play cast? I mean, SUV weapons don't work in this, but I mean, nor does beast mode, you know. So I kind of just want to like decide what I want to do here. Not Newman, human or beast. From what I hear, beasts are like more fixated towards close range. I already have a close range character now that I think about it, so this one might as well either be cast or human. Humans have all around, from what I believe, humans have all around good attributes, and beasts have the best striking in this, and then cast have the best range. So I'll probably end up having to either use cast or human. I mean, I really like playing human. I don't normally like playing as a cast like at all. It's because like I never played as one before, so I guess we'll try out a cast. I don't know. Like I said, I'm not a huge fan of playing a robot. Alright, so what is this? This is the face. Alright, so I'm already liking this mask right here. I might change up the masks. Not sure. So far, I don't even remember which one was my favorite. Oh, you can actually have a human head. Yeah, I'm thinking this mask might be the mask for me if I'm aware, or the head, this head, and I can change the eye color. Is there a way to get brown? Might as well just go with brown eyes in this one. No, there's no way to get brown eyes. Yeah. Wow, this reminds you of PSU head, right? No, definitely not. I can put on a samurai helmet? What? This is a PSU head. This is not a PSU, this is a PSO head right here. I believe this is the first one, or no, not one, the first one, but one of them. This is definitely a PSU head though, for the Raycast, I believe. This reminds me of Mother Brain right here from PSO. Not PSO. I'm thinking everything is Fantasy Star now. This reminds me of Mother Brain, or not Mother Brain, but one of the things in Metroid. I don't know the name of it. This looks kind of cool. See? Oh, wow. This is definitely PSO1. Yeah, this one right here is definitely PSO1. Question is now, do I want to wear this or that? Because they both look good. I don't think they have this in the original. I think this one is Japanese only. Oh wait, I forgot to change the stream name. The stream game. I just thought about that. Let me take care of that real quick. Please don't play any live streams. Alright, cool. Everything is muted. Just like I need it to be. Perfect. I'm gonna close out of that. Alright. I wouldn't know really. Because then you can't really see my character's eyes like this. I mean, I could always change it in the future, but I really don't wanna. I don't know, and then this looks cool at the same time too. Let's see if we can style this. Now, am I gonna be a short character? Hold on, we can change the body color. Let's do that first. How do I get brown? I want brown. I cannot be brown, apparently. All I could be is like this peakish, tannish color. Nah. Well, that's not fair. Alright, so yeah, I don't want to be short because this looks weird. IMO. Some people like to be short in this game, and I think being short has the best hitbox. But like, who wants to be short? I'll be the medium height. This is still kind of short. There we go. Stick with this outfit. Alright. I also don't remember the button controls very well, so I might be kind of like loopy here and there, because I'm like awful with the controls. Yeah, we definitely gonna wear that one. And then the legs. I don't know. I think I like this one better. That way I don't have to look at the robot's horrible skin that I had no customization over. I like this. I like this. But at the same time, I don't know what I want to do with it. Oh, I can change the subcolor. That's cool. That is very cool. I gotta look cool, so. Oh man, one thing I would like to see get. Oh my gosh, there we go, right there. I got exactly what I want. Okay, well, no, I do not, but I have an idea what I want now. I want to have. Yeah. It's pretty darn close. If I go back, what'll happen is I'll have a little bit more customization options. I don't know. Alright, let's look at the head types again. It's hard to believe that this is a PSO1 thing. Oh, forget that. Oh man, this is also cool. This is also cool. It's cool too. I don't know. They have a lot of cool outfits. Oh yeah, this is the question. Did I want to wear this with this? I mean, he definitely looks like a unique character. And I bring back that PSO1 feel. But then again, I don't know. That other part of the outfit was looking pretty cool. This looks cool too, I bet. I don't know. There. Yeah, this also looks cool. What was I wearing? This before? I feel like this is the more unique look if I wanted it for real. I just don't like the horn thing. Not the horn, but the blade on the back too much. I don't know. I kind of guess I just wish it was longer or something like that. I don't know. Alright, this will work. Alright, this character's going to be a ranger, by the way. Alright. No, we want the lower pitched voice for sure. I guess I should listen to all the voices at a normal pitch first.
食らいなさい。終わりです。まだ戦えます。
Yo, that was scary. That was like Ganondorf right there. Laugh. No. I don't know. I'm trying to think. Alright, this will have to work. I think we could change it in the future, but this will have to work for now. Robo. No, we're not gonna name him Gunna. Robo cheat. Robo cheat. Alright, there. I wasn't gonna name him Gunna. I don't like the name too much. Alright. I don't know. Ooh, this looks kind of cool like this. I like the way how it hides the face and everything until you actually like take a moment to try to look at it. Yeah, they did a really good job with this 1080p patch. Yeah, it's up there, man, all the way. Alright, so I think I need to switch servers, but at the same time, I really don't want to do that. So from what I understand, I could spend a lot of time doing what is it called? I could spend a lot of time doing this it's not a literally a devoted level up quest, but there's like a level up quest that I could do, or a quest for leveling I should say, that I could do, but I don't want to spend too much time on that. See, I think it's gonna cost us to actually change classes, and you do have to unlock the classes in this. Really the whole purpose of me just playing this beta, or I should say alpha right now, or once again at all, because I've played it before, is really to get a better understanding of how this game works. I'm pretty sure I have to do my research, but really I just want to play the game and just like try to find out what I can by just playing it naturally and enjoying the game as nostalgia. Plus this is like a really decent game. But you know, anything I don't understand on my free time or something like that, I'll probably end up looking some information and whatnot. So yeah. Okay, so I'm already set to be a ranger. That's good. So yeah, I'm not going to be doing any level up quests. And yeah, we're going to try to actually learn as much as we can about this game and kind of get a better understanding of how the server's supposed to work. So when it comes down to like what's the right word for it? Familiarity, I guess. I'll be pretty familiar with everything, and you know, the way I feel like the best way to really play a video game is to understand what you're doing, or at least a game like this, you pretty much want to understand what you're doing. Probably should fix my audio levels real quick. I'm gonna turn up the sound effects just a little bit. That's not what I wanted. One of these buttons were the buttons I wanted to get rid of that. I don't want people to see my level on my I mean, I mean, it's just for me, but I don't want to see that. How do I get rid of it? That's lobby action. Alright, there we go. It's the start button. And yes, by the way, this is live and online. Alright. Let me see what's going on. I actually have to use my keyboard for this part. And also, you won't be able to see the map because I'm playing at 1080p, and the 1080p patch gets rid of the mini-map because the game is not meant to be played at 1080p, believe it or not. Alright. Well, I forgot. Oh yeah, I was gonna turn up the sound just a little bit. Not the sound, but like the sound effects. And how I do that is one of these buttons here. This partner card. Everything but what I need. Everything but what I need. There we go. No. Why would I want to log out? I just have to be careful with these sounds, because like it can get really loud and repetitive. That's not what I want. We want sound effects. No. I got the most. And just because, like I said, I probably even turn it down one actually. Should I? No, I'm gonna leave it alone. I just feel like that noise that the sound menu makes is gonna get repetitive at some point. Anywho, all right, I'm gonna be right back before we actually get started. Alright, I'm back. Okay. So, let's get a better understanding of how this is all going to work. So, I guess first thing first is like we have to get used to the gun JAs. Meaning really, I guess just like getting used to this weapon and the just attacks along the way. I don't know if these have just attacks or not. I don't think they do. Oh my, but we do have photon bullets here, so that is a thing. Okay, so we recover. Alright, so that first attack didn't even register. And another thing I found out is a while ago is like you can't actually lock on certain enemies. Hey, that's definitely a thing. Ooh, we got a rare weapon right off the background. I wonder if it's usable. Dang, it's a brand. It's a brand. Alright, so I'll have to look into this in the future of how I can actually set it up to where like, ooh, 11% dark. It's obviously gonna be better than what I have on. Okay, so they actually got the drops working to where like weapons drop with elements and whatnot, so that's good. Probably what I probably should have done was just like took my character that had some money on it and swapped over. I like the sound of this weapon, I ain't gonna lie. Goodness gracious. Alright, EXP's not bad. I don't remember if this was the map or the version of the game where we're like couldn't finish the first area. This is good for Meseta. I never thought I'd be playing this game on PC, and especially at 1080p. I played this game and beaten like all the bosses and stuff on the 360, but that was about it. And when I did play this game on 360, I pretty much got carried through it. So this is a great experience, I'm not gonna lie. And it's a lot funner to play on controller than it is on keyboard. There's no keyboard and mouse on here unless you make some modifications, and even then it doesn't really work the way you would probably expect it to. It's more like the original Phantasy Star Online, because this game is the second online game that Sega ever made. Not ever made, but like the second in the series they've ever made. So I think it was Phantasy Star, and then Phantasy Star Universe, then, you know, stuff like Infinity, Portable, etc., etc. Not in that exact order, but somewhere, something like that. And right now, this game is playing fantastic. It feels really nostalgic. Feels really good to play. One thing it probably feels also good to do is type. Because on the Dreamcast, playing Phantasy Star Online, which I do have my Dreamcast back online, by the way, it's a little repetitive to type. I have to get another keyboard for that. But on here, on the PC, it's all just controller, and then I can swap over to the keyboard. That's kind of how the Phantasy Star Online will work for the Dreamcast. I just have a controller and then the keyboard to type. And then in Phantasy Star Online 2, I have keyboard and mouse. I could use a controller on there, but I'm not a fan of it. Oh my gosh, why? Make it go away. Wow, I like the recovery rate for the power on this weapon. No bully. Dang. Yeah, these graphics look amazing for 1080p. Now there is an actual shader that boosts the quality of this too. But I'm not using that because in certain areas the map becomes too bright, and when the map becomes too bright, it's horrible. And also, so it would require me to have to alternatively switch to normal to the photon shader upgrade. And I don't want to do that. My keyboard is already a pain to do that kind of stuff, to work with that kind of stuff, I should say. Ooh, we picked up a piece of armor. So they actually started dropping armor in here. That's really good. Look, I'm Robo Uchi. I probably should put that on just so people know, like, I am playing this online. I don't know. I don't know if the offline version has the same thing or not. Probably does. Alright, let's see what we have. A bunch of sabers with a bunch of different attributes and whatnot. Okay. Pretty sure I'm going backwards. Which is the quick button for the map? Alright, so F3 is map. And then can I actually control the map with my keyboard? I can. So if I want to look at the map, that's one way to do it. I don't actually need to, instead of it just being in the top left-hand corner. But for the most part, like, everything should be just be like memory. You should memorize the maps because they never change on here, which is not a bad thing. Dang, my character looks really cool, I'm not gonna lie. We did a really good job with him. And of course, when I say we, I mean me. Compared to my other character. I'll probably end up, well, obviously I'll have to recreate some characters in the original version. But at least I'll have some idea what I want to do. I'll probably make a striking character, and then I'll make a, what is it called? Then I'll do basically what I did now, except I'll probably either make the striking first, or I'll do ranger first. I don't know exactly how that's gonna work out. I might just do one, and to see how I feel about it. All right. Oh, it was a trap. I don't know if they have traps in this game or not. Regardless, I got caught by one. Goodness gracious. I like this weapon a lot. I'm already level 5. Goodness gracious. Just saw that. Alright, so Y is to pick up. That is a real key. I know some missions have trap keys, and that's bad. Trap keys are basically keys you don't want to pick up, or else it'll explode on you. Spoiler alert. Well, it's kind of late for that now, huh? Yeah, it's kind of late for that now, huh? That's not good. I'm gonna run out of inventory space pretty soon. I'm like 90% sure I will. Oh no. Oh no. That's not good either. Give me some space. Give me some space. Jeez. I kind of wish I had a sword there. Probably could have used like my this. Let's see what this looks like. My saber is what I meant to say. Let's see what that looks like. My J8 times are horrible. So basically, a just attack is basically when you see like this gold ring appear my around my character, yeah, that's pretty useful. I think they actually have a ring in the console version for that on the DLC, the Vision of the Luminous, before it went offline. Now on the extra mode and stuff like that, it doesn't exist. And later on, other changes were made, like you got more Macedo off the ground and whatnot. I think this is actually made off of like mixture of the console version of the game and the PC version of the game, the Japanese version. I'm not exactly sure what this version of the game is. Well, obviously it's the PC version, but like I think some of the files got moved over to the PC version in order to make this whole thing work, or from the console in some ways. I'm not exactly sure about that though. Goodness gracious, goodness gracious, goodness gracious, goodness gracious. I forgot, we don't have to shuffle around in place. Do you have free aim? Yes, you do. There we go. Oh wait, I think I remember what I forgot to do. Forgot to put that armor on. Yes, I did. There we go. Now currently I think what you call it doesn't work. I don't think slots work. They might have fixed it, they might not have. I don't know exactly. Alright. Pick me up some Macedo. Now we can go either way. I don't want to go to the exit. So I want to get an S rank, and the S rank actually gets you more stuff, like EXP and whatnot. So to make sure I do that, I have to explore all of the areas. So if I don't do that, then I will be getting a rank. A rank is awful. I mean, it's not that bad, but you know, it's easy to get S rank. Just explore the area. That's not what we want. I want to save up for the rare items. Inventory space. Save up inventory space for that stuff. A couple monomates, couple diamates. Sure, I should be fine healing wise. Alright. I'm going backwards. I'm like 90% sure I am. Did I grab the key? I think I did. Alright. Yeah, I don't know how far back I can hit them. Alright, L and R can rotate my camera. I have to remember that. Ooh, a lot of rare items dropping on the ground here. Not gonna pick them up yet. Goodness gracious, that's backwards. Did you drop one too? Nope. Alright, yeah, we pick up those because those will sell for a little bit. How much inventory space do I have left? 33 out of 60. Here I am complaining. No, I have more than enough room. or inventory. Yeah, playing this game on controller it's so much better. I definitely have like posture problems when it comes down to playing this game straight up on keyboard. Don't know how people did it back in the day, but they managed. Go auto run. I'm gonna look around for my brush. Okay, so there actually should have been like, I don't know if a quest done should have been here or not. I don't know. I know in the console version that there's some, as I believe there's one here. Like you complete the quest and then that's that. So yeah, it still doesn't work for this mission where like you don't get quest completed. It'll just say you're still in the quest, and I don't think you can continue any further because it's still in alpha. But once again, we're just doing this to really get an understanding of how the game works. There is supposed to be a big server reset where all this stuff is supposed to go over to the see that's kind of why I want to turn down my audio now. And the reason of that being is because like when I input certain commands frequently, it's not gonna sound nice like at all. So yeah, 3 sounds seems to be about right. Alright, we're keeping the brand. That's a dark brand. 20, 12, 11. Alright, so sell this one. We're gonna keep the ice one. There's 23%. I think anything that's like 23% is good. Dang. Alright, we're gonna keep one of them. Alright, and everything else is neutral. And these are negative. Alright, now we have like 28k to work with. Dang, how many diamonds can you hold up to? That's a lot. Did they increase inventory space? That's pretty freaking awesome. Pretty awesome. Now one of these ways where the area. See, this is one of those things though I wish that exists in Phantasy Star Online 2. Is like, you know how I just got done with a free field? I wish like we could have like a chill place like this to explore. I mean, I guess it is out of date and age. So like not a lot of people would be hanging around here, but still just like it's pretty cool to have this area to explore and whatnot. And this exists not in just in this area, in multiple ones. And sometimes it was only possible to complete certain areas in order to access certain other quests, if that makes sense. So what I mean by that is like so let's just say if I wanted to, so this right here, I had to do this mission, the previous mission, which was the passage or something like that, in order to get to this area, right? Well, there's a special mission that's only accessible through here in this area. And the way you get there is first you either had to pay to get transported here, or you had someone carry you through here. Basically, you had to do the mission before in order to get here, or pay for transportation to get here. So, you know, I wish like stuff like that existed in the later game. So yeah, it looks like the second mission isn't up right now. There are 2 missions here. This mission is, you know, the first one, and the next you actually have to take out the seed boss. So they had the beginning area, then they had the halfway area, then they had the place that led to the boss area, and then after that they had the ending area where you would after you defeated the boss, you could just pretty much chill out and whatnot. That's not there, but I wish, you know, they had the same innovation. or some idea, but they don't. Which is fine. I mean, so it looks like we have to go out and do another quest now. And now oh wait, I think I'm stuck here. That or I have to oh, I can return the city from here. I'm stuck. I have to abandon everything. No, I'm good. Dang, I made this outfit look cool, I ain't gonna lie. Okay, so pretty much after doing that, I think the next thing I had to do would have been to... Oh, I see they gotten rid of the lucky days. So basically, not lucky days, but what is it called? Race luck. So basically, depending upon the race you were in this game, you actually got like this little flashing gold thing next to your character. And it basically showed that you had luck that day. So if you wanted to do grinding, or I think it was for grinding and drop rates, but whatever it was like you got it, and you know, you were happy about it, I guess. Well, some people were. I don't know who wouldn't be, but whatever. I'm deciding what I want to do next. I could go to New Days. Oh, I have to abandon the quest. Leader rights, abandon mission, yes. Alright. Completely forgot about that. I have to sneeze. No, that's not what I wanted to do. Huh? Shall I explain how the limits of full tolerance? No. I know how full tolerance work. This one does do. What does this one do? Different guardian types? Alright, then. Okay, these are... Okay. I want to know what's up here. This is the president's room, but I think there was only one way to gain access to this. Yeah, you can't get to the president's room unless there's a reason. Trading station to get like rappy suits and stuff like that. Check this out. I don't want to read all that. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. That guy talked too much. Begin trade. I just want to see what some stuff looks like. So in order to access shops, they actually had another. You had to start up a quest in order to access it. Welcome to the R&D department trading station. I am Mikua Tesron. It's very nice to meet you. I think you'll find that we have many items that you aren't likely to find at regular shops. Please take a time browsing, begin trading, and you can train all these cool outfits and whatnot, and rappy suits. They were not actually easy to obtain. You actually had to work for that stuff. They'll probably get that back up and running and whatnot later on. Yeah, some of you might be wondering why I'm not running in the populated areas. This is because I don't want to see a bunch of chat, you know, backing up everything. It's not a problem to see that is there. It's just like, I don't know. If I can avoid it, I will. And right now, I can avoid it. Alright, what am I gonna do? Do I want to go to New Days, or do I want to go to... Well, normally I would complete the safe passage mission, but I can't seem to do that right now because the game has currently blocked that off. So I think we're gonna go to, not New Days, Param. Param is where we need to go. Param would be the next place to go. My objective, once again, though, is not to level up. Well, I mean, it is to level up, but it's also really to understand the game and, you know, as naturally as I can, and explore stuff and have a lot of fun. To do the best I can and not get spoon fed too much information. Because once again, I am trying to provide content for my channel and whatnot. So if I seem a little bit, I can't think of the right word for it. But basically, if it seems like I am ignoring certain information, it's because really I'd rather just find out naturally. I'll be right back. Actually, I need to go do something real quick. Alright, I'm back. Alright. These are all... No. Wait, we can actually get a rifle here. That's pretty decent. If I remember correctly. We have to see the stats, so... The best weapon we can get right now is worth... 2K? Let's equip it. Alright. Sell rifle. Alright, and then we're gonna actually equip this freeze weapon. Probably more likely to be useful. Alright, one of these have the actual discs I need to change the attribute of my weapon. Here it is. So we actually want a little bit of everything. Is this ground? Alright, well, I've never used my Ali shot before in my life. I've used every other one, so it's definitely be new. I'll start up a party? Why'd I do that? Apparently I started up a mission. I wouldn't know. So those shops are gonna have other things, and these are the grind shops right here. So I think the grind system actually changed up a little bit too, from what I last remember. Alright, so we're definitely gonna want some stat buffs. These buffs are a must, or must have. I don't even know what half of those are, to be honest. Anywho, okay. What happened to the buffs that I bought? Apparently they didn't transfer over. Oh well. Wasted a couple hundred, not a couple hundred, but a couple thousand, but I'm not gonna freak out about that. So by the way, so you can tell this is the Japanese version based off of the language they're speaking. And in the English version, they actually have English voices, which is like amazing that Sega actually had the funds to do that. I hope they do that for their other games if they ever plan on releasing any more. Sleep, incapacitate, infection, confuse, silence, shock, freeze, burn. Alright, well, we're here, so I think actually ground and electric are the two here. You level up basically that. So how you level up photon arts in this game, you basically have to attack with them in order to do that, to level them up. So it's going to be pretty cool. To level up photon arts and whatnot by actually using the weapon. Kind of sucks that they don't take that incentive with the newer games, but at the same time, like we all know, modern day and age, not everybody has time to do that. I guess I don't know what the reason is. I guess they just didn't think of it. That is the wrong place. It'd be cool if they are able to add in stuff like new planets and whatnot too. Who knows how deep this game will get? Right now, this game just needs to like get off the ground. Once this game finally takes off, it'll be good. I believe the people are like in a struggle to even get this game out of alpha, and they. And it's not because of like the lack of knowledge or anything like that. I think it's just a lot, like it takes a lot of energy in order to actually be able to do all this kind of stuff, especially when they're not paid to do it. All right, so they're fire, so we actually need ice, if I remember correctly. All right, I'm pretty sure there's some way to fix it to where I can actually use the start button and control my menu and whatnot. But until I figure all that out, I'm not gonna bother. I might have to do something like, there's the level ups, yeah. Oh! No bully. Yeah, there we go. Moving around like a pro. And one thing I also like about the PC version compared to the Xbox version is the Xbox version is limited to 60 FPS. The PC version has 60 FPS. 60 FPS with this game makes this game look so much better. 60 FPS on any game makes it look a lot. Well, I shouldn't say any game, but it's like, it's a huge. Somehow it improves the quality, because everything doesn't. When you run a game at like 30 FPS, the game just like it's not smooth. I mean, I guess you can get a smooth 30 FPS and they still look good, but like once you actually put that thing at 60 FPS, it just looks so much better. It's unexplainable. It just everything moves more lively. That's the best way to explain it. I'd rather have a more lively looking game with a smooth frame rate. I shouldn't say. I'd rather have a lively looking game with a not a lively looking game. What is the right word for it? A game with this kind of graphic and quality level with 60 FPS versus a game that has high quality or high graphics and runs at 30 FPS. To me, 30 FPS in modern day society should just be like not existent. The only time 30 FPS should exist is in movies. And I don't even want to say anime anymore. That's the next way we need to start improving anime, is at like 60 frames per second now. The more stuff we can get at 60 frames per second, the better. Hey, Hanzo. Said PSU looks nice. Yeah, it is a really fun game, IMO. It is a really fun game. I tried to get you to play last time, but what happened? No, you didn't want to play PSU. It's a pretty fun game. And it works pretty well on controller, I won't lie. Well, actually, right now, I think you have to do some type of modifications in order to get it to fully working like well on the Xbox 360 controller. You have to use something like X-Patter, but I'm not using it. I'm still able to perform the game, play the game just fine. I just have to use my keyboard for certain things. I've been just chilling recently. I haven't really been talking to anybody. Just like live streaming and doing my thing. Gotta play PSU down. Right now, I mean, I guess we could play for a little bit. I believe the game is like a couple gigs. If you need a link, I can give you one. You have to make it I think. Yeah, you definitely have to make an account, but I don't know if you have to make a forum account or not. I'm not sure if you have to. All right, I'll link it to you in a second. Oh! Okay. All right, just give me a second. And I will link it in Discord. Or not Discord, but I'll link it. Alright, I'm gonna give you 2 links. Alright, the first one is gonna be to play the game. Where did I just get the download? What I mean, where did I put that other link at? Hold on. One of these links were the links to get the game at 10, or to put the game at 1080p. But here, first of all, here's the link to the thing. All right, hold on. And then I'll have to look for the other stuff in a second. Oh! Okay. Yo, I'm so glad I can block this shit. Okay, now let me see if I can find the 1080p thing. Because I'm pretty sure you're going to want to play this game at 1080p full screen. Or else you're going to have some problems. Well, you'll probably all have some problems like... Nah, you'll just really prefer the game at 1080p. I'm like 90% sure you will. Alright, let me check the guides page. But do know that it will break the mini-map when you try to put the game at 1080p. Alright, here's the link for that. So I'm going to actually add this to my favorites. So that way... Oh well, I cut it. So that way... you'll be able to play the game at 1080p and make it run and looks very nice. All right. Okay. So, yeah, there's a 1080p setup. Now we can get back to the game. That ain't what I want to do. Alright, let's unlock this gate. Oh gosh. These Koltova are not nice. Wait, maybe I need to use ground against them. Yo, no. It's definitely not ground. Alright, hold on. I gotta switch up. Draft shot. Oh! Show them. No. No! Go away! It dropped the weapon. It dropped the knife. Okay. Okay, Hanzo. Alright. Now, where was the exit? Okay, well, it's not open yet. We still gotta take care of some ants. Alright. Also gotta disable some of those Discord noises later on. Yo. Can you not, bully? Mr. I wasn't paying attention to the names of the enemies. Alright. Alright, I think we're supposed to go here first. Yeah, alright, so I can't remember. I probably am doing this wrong. So, once again, in order to get an S rank here on this map, oh, they got hit with gelling. I'm pretty sure this is gelling, right? Let's see. That is not gelling. That is probably not gelling. I don't know what that was. I don't know if that's like that prevents you from healing or using items or something like that. It does something. All right, one moment. One moment. Alright, yeah, I'll join the Discord in a second. Okay. Back to this. Hopefully I didn't get lost. I'm supposed to go to one of these sides first. I'm pretty sure it's this one. And then we go to this side, and then we go to the right. And the right side will lead us to the exit. Alright. I hate these enemies because this one requires me to aim in. If you're playing a class other than Ranger or Force, it's obvious this would be a pain until they land. Yo, I'm about to die. Hold on. Yeah, there we go. Probably should be using ice against them too, because they're fire type enemies. Make them stop. There we go. I don't know. I'm probably not gonna get an S rank on here. Go, go, go. I feel like I'm missing. The reason why I feel like I'm not gonna get S rank is because I feel like I'm missing a lot of area. Nope, this is it. All right, this is the part that I wanted to really make sure I got. So here's the thing about this game, Hanzo. So you actually have to recharge your weapons in order to certain weapons in order to use them. So like when you use a lot of photon arts, the PP in this game, it recovers, but it doesn't recover for all weapons at the same rate. So it's actually sometimes it's faster to just like recover and whatnot. Okay, cool. Alright. Ooh, rare weapon. Oh gosh. Oh! I don't like the crowds of this. So having a sword here is actually probably like my ideal weapon. But I'm not gonna have, or a shotgun. A sword or a shotgun works. They actually both work. And the reason why is because, like, you know, attack multiple enemies at one time. Alright. I wonder what rank I got. Let's find out. Ah! Alright. We got a B rank. I knew I was missing some stuff. You saw how little EXP we got? Well, this is because it's these are one of the beginning missions when the game first got released, and I don't think they're like any update. Actually, no, I think it's just because of the difficulty we're running on. Really. And then later on down the line, more missions at lower levels gave you more EXP. Or I should say, not EXP, but like, well, yeah, EXP and class rank too. So we barely went up for that. That or just like not getting an S rank doesn't give you anything at all. One or the other. I don't remember. But yeah. Alright, so right now we're in the Rafan field base. Alright, we're keeping that. This game actually requires you to have a little something to every element, which is awesome. Alright. Okay, and that'll be enough for that. So I'll probably stop here for the video. So that way I can pretty much just like, you know, post this up on YouTube and whatnot. Am I downloading my own stream? No, I'm not. Okay, well, I dropped frames for some reason, but whatever. Alright, so if you enjoyed the video, make sure you guys drop a follow. Well, subscribe to the channel, drop a like, and yeah. And also follow me on Twitch. My Twitch name is twitch.tv. Oh, well, yeah, you can find me at twitch.tv/UCHIIMIO, Uchimio. And I will see you all next time.